Welcome. Come on in. Well, I thought I kicked myself out of the room. I was sitting over here playing with these intro pages the kids and my friends made me. How are you tonight, Harold? Thank you for stopping in, sir. Looks like you're the only one saying hello. Hello to the rest of y'all out there. How are y'all doing? You can say hello. Ain't nobody gonna bite you in the chat room. But welcome. I was coming on here to talk about this weather coming in here. I don't think I'm liking the being right caught in the ice hairs. We could get probably 3/4 of an inch tonight, and anywhere up as much. I think they said as a half inch by Wednesday. So we're getting a double whammy, and so we're right in the path of the ice. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that outside. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well, Harold. I hope whoever else is sitting out there is doing well. I pray everybody's doing well. Kind of late notice. I think I posted about 7:30 or something like that I was going to go live about 9. They didn't cancel school for tomorrow, so the kids ain't got school, so I ain't got to get up early. So, and I want to give a special thank you to the YouTube subscribers that sent me the dehumidifier sitting over here in my corner wall. It's working great. It's pulling out a bunch of stuff. Hi, Miss Phyllis. How are you, sister? But it's pulling the water out, the moisture. So, and he came today and put up some insulation outside, and I told him don't bring no black trash bag over here, man. That ain't gonna help. I said use one of these tarps I got over here. They're brand new. Just use one of them. I'd rather you use it and duct tape and some heavy duty nails to tack something heavy up there. They hold that up there to keep it, try to keep it from freezing up out there. I'm good, honey. I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I I think I messaged you and Mary and told y'all I was going live. Mary will pop in here soon. Ain't no telling. I'm just sitting here chilling like a villain and trying to finish up my cranberry slushy that I've made myself to drink. Well, good evening, Stan Sloan. How are you, my dear? Um, I Stan Sloan. I told somebody that if you wanted my email, my phone number, um, that they had my permission to share that with you. Would you say sore tonight? Why you sore? I'm praying for Miss Stephanie out there in Idaho, Miss Idaho Garden Girl, and everybody in the path of the storms coming from both sides, whether it be rain, sleet, hail, snow, ice, whatever, you know. I pray for everybody's safety. Lord Jesus. We have to put it at Jesus' feet and let him take care of it. But I know one thing, the temperature has dropped today. It got cold, y'all. My fingertips are still cold. Remember Mary Jane? What are you talking about, Mary? She's could be out smoking a cigarette, or she could be crafting. Who knows? She gave me the thumbs up though. She got my message that I was going live at 9 my time, you know, which makes it 10 o'clock for y'all on the East Coast. Look, talk over. There she is. She said, I'm late. Phyllis is getting on to you, sister. I forgot I polished my wood floors last week. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness, Stans. That's not good. Hi, Suburban. How are you, dear? I pray you stay well and everybody stays well and safe with these storms coming through. Mm. I am good. All things considered, I'm good. I can put my feet on the floor and I'm still walking. I'm still moving, and I'm feeling better. Um, my back was bothering me there for a couple of days, but it was my kidneys. It wasn't actually my back. It was my kidneys. But well, I thank all of y'all for popping in over here with me. But yeah, I got my back deck camera out there so I can keep an eye out there on the weather. They said it probably won't start changing over until after midnight here, or around between 11 and midnight, but I hope to be sleeping by then. I just hope people remember, all you people out here in Clarksville, where I live at, uh, and anywhere else where you're fixing to get in negative numbers and down below the freezing numbers, y'all better leave your water running and leave that hot water tank drip just a little. It don't take much, just a little. I got my light bill. It wasn't bad. It was only $102. I was tickled. I thought they made a mistake on my light bill, but they didn't. Uh, I know she's going to glue herself to the floor is what she's going to do one of these days. Mary, you want me to drop the link in the chat room and you can come up here and you can talk to them about it, girl. Tell them about it. I don't want to hear I'm in a mess. Ain't that right, Phyllis? Y'all ladies come up here. Stans, you can come up here if you want to. Um, and so can Phyllis. Welcome to the rest that are popping in. Hope y'all all are doing well. I pray peace be with you and your families to our through our trying times. Oh my goodness. See how you are? I gave you fair warning though. I did. I gave you fair warning. It's okay. I got you, sister. Get up off that floor. Get up off that thing. I was about to look up that song, The Lord Knows I'm Cheating, and played it on here. Camera shy. It's okay. It's no problem. I ain't gonna stay on here long anyway. I was just kind of giving y'all an update that to let y'all know that I'll be trying to keep up with this weather. I just pray we don't lose light. But I rechecked and made sure everything was prepped and ready just to be on the safe side, though. Don't say nothing, but I even got the maintenance man over here. He's prepping now, so he's like, I might take you up on that advice, Miss Kim. I said, well, you need to, son. You got a kid over there. Yes, Harold, we can see you in the chat room. And everybody, I done told everybody here, they better leave their water running and leave that hot water dripping. I better not have no water incidents this week. I can't afford no more. Oh my gosh, I can't afford no more. Mm, but I will be looking for another residence. So you're getting bad weather too, Phyllis. Yeah, I know. It's gonna reach all the way up past Miss Mary. Yeah, it's gonna get us. It's gonna get us all. And then the sad thing that okay, this is just the first round. Okay, this is a small one. Then we got a little bit more stuff coming in between tomorrow and Wednesday. So if they done called and canceled school um, for today or for tomorrow, they're gonna cancel it Wednesday too. Oh, I was trying to get some of the women up there, Harold. Uh, I know you would. Uh, but I was trying to get Mary up here so she could talk about some of her artwork and her stuff that she's been doing and show some of the women in case they missed it or whatever. But yeah, what was I talking about? The weather. The second round is going to be the doozy, I'm afraid. So I don't know if any of I know some of y'all probably watch Ryan Hall, and you'll probably watch a bunch of different people do the weather, really. Um, but anyway, I was watching them maps and stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm right in the crosshairs. I am right in the crosshairs. Well, yeah, but they got to come from. Yeah, I know they're on the inside. Yeah, I like the snow too. I like this. I don't mind the snow. It's the freezing rain, the sleet. I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't like the freezing rain and the sleet. I can't stand it. But the rain or the snow, I can handle that. I could handle that. These below a negative number cold. Yeah, no, I can't handle that either. That's just a little bit too cold for me. You really have to be a person that really loves the cold to enjoy that kind of weather. And then for people to go, what is it that they do every year? They go and jump in the cold water and go swimming. I forget what they call it, but you know, no, I know that would give you a rush, but mm-mm, I ain't doing it. Our school's open tomorrow at 10, subject to change. Yeah. They were smart here. All our pipes are on the inside. Polar bear plunge. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, Mary. I couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, that's crazy. Um, Anywho, what's the temperature on y'all's neck of the neck of the woods? We've been in the 30s all day, and it feels like it too. Let me see where it is here. It says the spinning wheel of doom. It says it's 32, but it real feels like 27 out there. So, and it says for today we're supposed to get freezing rain, and that will start. Uh, yeah. Why does it always got to start at night? Why does the storms and why they always got to be at night? I mean, it just seems like that to me. Another ice age coming. You seen that movie Day After Tomorrow? If you ain't seen that movie Day After Tomorrow, y'all need to watch that movie Day After Tomorrow. That movie, I told my kids a long time ago when I first seen that, I said, "Oh, look, that's coming in y'all's future." I don't know if I'll still be here, but it's coming in the future. That's one way to wipe out humanity real good. I mean, take out a good portion of humanity. I wouldn't say it wipe them completely out, of course, but um, what better way to have it to where the temperature drops so cold that it freezes aircraft right as they're flying through and they just crash? I mean, come on, that's cold. That's some serious cold. Haven't watched the movie in years. I can't say that. Oh, well, I know parts of Texas is getting hit too. I got family lives out there. Miss ICU, she down there. I pray she's all right. Her and her family. I pray my own family down there is okay. And my girl JH556 that pops in here from time to time. Pray her and her family are good to go because they're down in that neck of the woods as well. And Big Matt and his family. Yeah, it's a lot of people in Texas. In the Yeah, Thursday our temperature is going back to up to 50s. I know, isn't that crazy? Ours won't until Friday or Saturday, I think they said. Well, hey JW, how you doing? Sitting here talking about the weather and this weather coming in. I'm in the crosshairs. Interstates or Dallas are frozen. Oh, well, that means won't be much travel then, will there? Boy, they just got us. They got us by the seat of the bridges, ain't they, y'all? They just got us where they almost got us to where they want us, but we ain't gonna let them, right? I know you do, Phyllis. You're not alone. I'm here. Mary's there. You're not going through it alone. I know, but it seems like you are. But Things are freezing there already. Are you getting some ice where you're at, JW? Dang, bro. Seriously? Phyllis is in Maryland. And then we got some folks from Maine in the house, and we got some folks from Texas and Arkansas and Georgia and Tennessee and uh, probably Idaho here in a little bit. Give her a little more time. She over in mountain zone, so she on mountain time. Probably putting them chickens to bed and getting them fed and uh, trying to take care of all things she needs to take care of. But yeah. So how's it been going, JW? You say you're getting some ice already, huh? Uh, it won't be long. It'll be hitting me next. I'm going to pull up Wendy's radar right now. And let's see what she's got to say or got to show us here. Hmm. See if I can figure this out again to share the screen. Yeah, that. Oh, well, I had it up there and then I wiped it back down, didn't I? Playing with everybody's head. Wow. Well, right here where it's pinging at, where y'all see that little ping, that's my location. So it looks like some of the heavier band is right up here over, where is that? In Murray, Kentucky, over near Murray. And coming out of Arkansas into Mississippi. Memphis, I mean. Not Mississippi, but Memphis. So yeah, it'll be changing over. You and Mary moving to Florida. Well, fine. Y'all just go on and move to Florida. I hope you enjoy it down there. Just watch out for all the hurricanes that come through there. Mary, the equator is the place to be. That's it, Stans. You think so? The equator? Yeah. Wow. Let's see. What's the winds out there? Or I meant the temperatures. That's what I meant. Oh yeah, see you see that cold front coming right on in here. That's the cold right there. That's the second wave. Cold come in the second wave. Y'all, are y'all ready for that cold air and the negative numbers and down in the teens? Look at that. I mean, my gosh, they just got us swamped, don't they? Oh, me too. No, ma'am, I don't want to live in Florida. No. I'd like visiting Florida, don't get me wrong. I've stayed in Florida a little bit, but in my past, but um, not quite where I want to live. Somewhere on a mountain, maybe, crawled up in the back of a cave, away from people and society. all this, all this madness, all this web of deception and deceit and dishonesty. you know, and giving kids false illusions for something that they don't stand a snubble's chance in Hades nowadays because they can't defend themselves. I know, baby. I see what's behind it. Tuesday going into Wednesday's gonna be rough. And let's just zoom in here. Let's just pick a state here, and uh, well, it's -10 degrees right here in Sioux City. You know, so that's a little bit. I mean, geez, I could set ice trays outside, or just things with water, and man, it'd be froze real quick. I'd have ice to last me if the power went out. Keep stuff cold, and that kind of temperature. I guess if your freezer's outside though, outside in somewhere, and not in your house, um, you could always set it outside and make sure it's locked so can't nobody get in it. But um, and keep your stuff froze. But yeah, you can set anything out there in that cold. It'd get. I mean, you want an ice bath? No problem. Let's just go out here and pick a spot, and we'll set a bucket out and get an ice bath. Missouri, they at 23 already. So, and behind that, there's 17 and 19. So, but yeah, that's cold. And I really don't like all this right here. I really, that's a lot. That's cold. And then you go down over here, and this is, I think, Iceland right here. Yep, Iceland. Hey, I guessed it right this time. Um, they're at about, up here it's 21 degrees, and around the bottom down here it's in the 30s. But it's cold. No, mine can't either. I don't care if I put on 3 layers of this and 4 layers of that. Mine ain't, no, it's, no, that's too cold. And right over here where Miss Malachi is at, over here in Ireland, or that's Finland. Wait a minute. Where did I go? Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way, y'all. I was gonna say she was gonna be in the cold, but no, she's not. But it is in the 40s there where she's at. So the equator. Let's see what it says at the equator. I can't make the screen big enough to show you. But look, it just goes back around, I think. I don't know, that's cold. There's a little bit of warm somewhere in between way up north and way down here. She said the equator, pointing it up. It'll only let me go so far, Stan. Yeah. And it only let me zoom out so far. 10 degrees. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see if I can get it back to where I originally. Oh, well, that's not where I had it there. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's not gonna it's not gonna let me do a whole lot with it. So it's too small. But anyways, I pray everybody manages to weather through this storm. That's for sure. So anyway, like I said, I wasn't going to stay on here really super long because even though my kid ain't got school tomorrow, I'm not staying up late. But no, honey, she don't. They already canceled school a few hours ago. They canceled it early. Hey, Miss Deb. Hi, Miss Idaho. How are you, ladies? I haven't seen y'all in a while. Okay, Miss Mary, go for it. You be careful out there in that snow now. Don't be slipping and sliding. Don't you dare do it. Oh, it's okay, Miss Stephanie. You do what you got to do, sweetie. I pray you are staying warm. I know it's cold over there in Idaho. And right now, between tonight and tomorrow, I'm in the crosshairs of getting ice here. So they said between tonight and Wednesday, we're gonna supposed to get some tonight, and then another storm system move in Wednesday or Tuesday night into Wednesday or something. When that, whatever it comes, it comes. Whenever it is, it is. So had to borrow a 20 when I realized I ordered stuff in. Oh, you got it. You got it. Lord mercy. Thought you was going to smoke a cigarette, Mary. Deb, how are you doing tonight? You ain't doing those sales tonight, Miss Deb? Yeah, I know y'all did, Miss Stephanie. I know the storm got y'all good the other day. Mm, I pray that you are safe. And I know it's cold. We was just looking at windy.com. I just had windy.com on here a few minutes ago before you and Miss Deb popped in here. We was looking at some of the temperatures. And some of them temperatures gonna get right getting in the negative. That's too cold. I mean too cold. So but I was giving an update on what we did out here at the shed today and stuff this evening, which wasn't much. But he did get some insulation up there. I I, mm, I could have did a better job putting that insulation up there, even if it is just temporary, uh, than what he did. But he doesn't have that long of arms; he's kind of short. So, sorry, so boy, get down from up there and let me get up there. I'll do it. You just stand here and watch, and you cut the insulation and hand it to me. I told him he could have just brought the insulation over here and left it, and I would have cut it and put it up there because I used the tarp that I have to put up instead of a black trash bag that he wanted to put up there. So, but I'm like, a black trash bag? What is that gonna do? At least a tarp, it'd be a little bit more warmer than a trash bag, and hold it up there better. Jeez, yeah, yeah. And then he was going to use these little bitty nails, uh, sheetrock nails, and I'm like, Daniel, you don't want to use the sheetrock nails. I said, here, you want to use these big nails I got right here. I said, that's what you want to do. I said, that's what you need to use right there. He's like, okay. You don't need to hammer it all the way in, but you need to hammer it up there. Uh, I said, he replaced the hot water heater across the hall today, and that hot water heater that he put across the hall today was supposed to go upstairs to her apartment, but instead he had to put it over here because over the weekend her hot water blew up. So I said, well, mine's will be next. Mine's been here as long as theirs has. It's one of the original ones. It's, uh, let's go ahead and place the order for it now. God, things we have to go through in life, right? But yeah, that dehumidifier, it is working great. Done emptied it out once, and it's getting close to halfway filled again. So there's still a lot of moisture coming from around that wall, or them walls anyway, them two walls right there, because that's mainly where the water went, was right down through there and out across the back deck. But well, everybody's gotten quiet in chat room. I think I've bored y'all about enough. Unless y'all got something else you want to talk about. Yes, Phyllis, yes, we do have to stay armored up in the Lord. Amen. Girl, I could bore myself sometimes. I'm like, I'm so bored, my board is bored. That's sad. That's sad. Yeah. She rests every other Monday. Uh, oh, 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 Deb rests every other Monday. She probably needs to rest. You would think she does anyway, with all that she does. I don't see how you do it. Y'all know I hadn't been up there at that restaurant in a while. I stopped up there, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning after I dropped Sydney off to school. And as soon as I went in there, Nancy looked at me and she's like, are you here to work? I said, no, I ain't here to work. I didn't come here to work. I said, where's your girl at? And she's like, she'll be here in a little bit, but I need help now. She had three people in the restaurant and she needed help. God love her. She was trying to get stuff going for the lunch. Is what she was trying to do. It's been over a month and I'm still cleaning up from the freeze. I know, Suburban. It's been 35 days today since I got hit with the first water damage. So, and then exactly 25 days after the first one came the second one. So, I'm like, that's pretty ironic. First one 25 days apart. That's pretty wild. But anyway, yeah, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock my time. I'm gonna go put my PJs on and get ready and see what I hear during the nighttime hours. Whatever I missed, though, the camcorder outside to get it, so um, I can take clips and stuff from it and upload it to the computer and share with y'all. Good night, Miss Phyllis. I love you, girl. You need to call me, is what you need to do. Miss Mary, I know you probably went outside to have a cigarette. God bless you, and I love you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Suburban, Harold, JW, Miss Deb, Stands Alone. Who else am I forgetting? I was scrolling back through the channels. Suburban Hillbilly. You know, I love each and every one of y'all. I pray that everybody has a blessed night. And even though y'all didn't say nothing in the chat room, I love y'all too. And I pray peace be with you and your family. And I pray that whatever comes our way, that the Lord will see us all through it. We replaced our hot water heater and dishwasher. Oh, God. Oh, goodness, Suburban. Wow. That's a lot. Yeah, I understand that. I can't lift the big stuff either like I used to be able to, honey. And it bothers me. I'll try. I will still try, even though I know I'm not supposed to. But just depends on what it is. But y'all, I do love each and every one of y'all, and I thank all of y'all for stopping in and saying hi and visiting with me for a little bit. It was nice to see y'all. And if the good Lord's willing and the creek doesn't rise and we don't lose power, um, I will try and set up something for us tomorrow evening or something. I know Miss Deb will be doing her. No, tomorrow's not Friday night. I don't know what Miss Deb will be doing on Tuesday. I forgot it's gonna be Tuesday, or maybe I'll set something up during the afternoon or something. I don't know. We'll see and see how it's going out here. Well, you all stay warm, be safe. God bless you. And remember, I love you and God loves you. And I'll keep each and every one of you in prayer. And again, thank each and every one of y'all for stopping in. I love y'all. Peace be with you.